Hi everyone, this is Vladimir from HebrewMastery.com. Today I'm going to show you two games that will help you remember the Hebrew letters and the Hebrew nikud. So let's get right into it. We first need to go to HebrewMastery.com. HebrewMastery.com, and here we go to the games section. If you're on mobile, it will look a bit different, but still you have this games here, the link. So we have two games here. One is Hebrew Mastery Letter Pro, and the other is Hebrew Nikud Quiz. Let's look at the first one. Okay, so we go down here to Hebrew Mastery Letter Pro. We click on Start. First it prompts us the letters here. If we want to practice all the letters, we'll just click on Start Game here. But let's say we already learned Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet. Let's say we know this. Okay, we can select the letters that we want to focus on, because we don't want to focus on all the letters if we already learned, the first few letters of the alphabet. Let's say, I'm an advanced Hebrew speaker and I learned 10 letters, okay? I want to learn the other ones, okay? A bit more than 10, okay. We click on Start Game, okay? So it prompts us a few questions. There will be 2 rounds of all of the letters. 2 rounds because you need to reinforce the knowledge. Okay, here we have Mem Sofit. So we have your either Kof, Dalet, Lamed, Mem final. Yes, Mem final. Correct. Next, well, this is Tzadik final. Let's say we don't know this letter. It will prompt us. It gives us a score here, how many we already learned. Okay, this is Pei. And if you don't know something, you can just, of course, skip it. Or if you want to, change the letter settings, you just go to the main menu and you can restart. What's good about this thing, you can also choose the font. So some people have trouble with some fonts. So we have here a few fonts to work with. We have the default one. We have the David one. Frank Rui. I don't know this one, but it's here. Miriam. Narkishim. It's a very subtle difference, but when you first start out, you might want to practice a few fonts. They have a slight difference. Okay, but that's basically the game. Playing it 5 minutes per day will help you really improve your language skills. Okay, so that's basically the first game. Now we can go to the second game. We go to Hebrew Nikud Pro. That's the second one. Okay, now the second game here, Hebrew Nikud Pro. You will have 2 levels. The first level would just work with Aleph, so you will remember all of the Nikud, and the other ones will help you work with all of the letters with Nikud. The level 2 is more interesting, but if you're a beginner and you don't remember those weird Hebrew Nikud symbols, start with level 1. Okay, so we have Aleph. You see the dot here, and the English equivalent. What is it? E, U, O, E. Of course, this is an E sound, so we click E. Correct. Okay, this is a silent, because we can't really pronounce Okay. This is Cholam Chaser, which is an O sound. And basically, just like the letter Pro, you go on, this one is O. Okay, we don't want to waste a lot of time here. Let's go to the main menu. Okay, so the second level is letter combinations. Okay, let's ignore the Chataf vowels for now. This is an advanced option for some of the Nikud. Okay, let's click on Start Quiz. Okay, we have all the letters and it will give us all the Nikud. Okay, so this is Mem with an E. Okay, this is a me, okay, because it's not like an English me. Okay, me. Okay, we have a Bet with the 3 dots, boo. Okay, and basically so on, we have the Hey, the Ha, okay. And this will really help you. If you already know the letters, it's very good if you pronounce it, if you can combine nikud with it. Okay, we can also include the chataf letters, which is like chataf patach and chataf kamatz. Okay, you can include them if you want. You go like na, ha, again. Okay, this is sh, a silent one. Okay, re. Will it show us? Oh, okay, we have the chataf. Chataf is basically with the 2 dots, let's say, okay, which is still So this game will really help you practice your nikud skills. If you make a wrong mistake, it will tell you, of course. This is a sh, but like, let's say we put sha, it will tell you like the right answer also. Okay, chataf patach here. Okay, which is basically an a sound, and so on. Okay, so that's the second game that will help you. Okay, so on Hebrew Master we currently have another game, a quiz-like game, which is basically like a vocabulary quiz. Okay, you can click it here. It's still in beta version, to be honest. You have the cheat sheet here. You have like a lot of words. You have like, an apple, tapuach, banana, tapuz, like fruits, vegetables. You have a cheat sheet, okay? You start the game and you choose a category, like you have fruits, vegetables, food, animals, places, office supplies. Let's say, okay, let's choose the fruits, okay? It prompts you like a word and you have to know the word. Okay, so this is ananas, which is a pineapple. If you don't know, if you're still a beginner, you can enable the nikud option, okay? And then it gives you this nikud here, okay, which is like ananas, Tapuz, you don't want to enable nikud, you disable it, no problem, okay? Yeah, if you need the cheat sheet just to read it, you have here all of the words in this game. I don't have a PDF out yet. Maybe by the time this video is out, I'll get the PDF in the description of the video, okay? But this game, just have some fun, check the words, yeah, and that's all I wanted to tell you. The 2 first games are the best ones to learn the letters fast. I've had success with multiple students now, saying that these games help. This actually was created originally for 2 of my students, and more people started using it, which I'm happy. So, use the games, they're free. Study Hebrew hard, and see you next time. Leitraot.